May I have your attention, please? This is a lockdown drill. Please go into lockdown mode at this time. Again, this is a drill only. Go into lockdown mode at this time.
This is nothing new at Northern Adirondack Elementary School. Lockdown drills have been a periodic occurrence, at least in the last 9 years Lisa Silver has been principal. Today is significant, though. It's the first lockdown drill they've had since the mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary.
We did want to put a little bit of time between a lockdown drill and the incidents for fear of not wanting to traumatize or scare the students. So we have not, in the last 2 months, increased the frequency, but we will in the future.
The December shooting in NEWTOWN, Connecticut, just 5 hours away, spurred an immediate reaction at Northern Adirondack.
The following Monday, we had a faculty meeting, and then shortly thereafter, we had a full safety meeting to kind of talk about what had happened and what it is that we need to do here to be sure that our students are safe. The committee has put forth some recommendations that we are actually pursuing to fully implement within the next, hopefully within this school year. The main area that we felt could use some improvement was the main entrance area. We do have a receptionist that greets parents and visitors to our building. However, we did discuss what we could do there to make it more safe for those that are people that arrive and should something happen, as far as making sure that things become a bit isolated to that area.
Another focus area, like many schools, is increasing the number of security drills. Currently, there aren't any plans to add an element of realism by using a mock shooter, for example, as some other schools have been doing.
I'm not at this point sure if it's completely necessary to do something like that, but should the committee and the district choose to do something like that, we would certainly involve law enforcement and make sure that we did it so, again, it didn't traumatize or frighten the students, because that's never our intent. We want them to continue to feel that this is a great place to be and that it's safe and they're secure here.
She also insists that arming teachers might not be the right approach to continue in that direction.
I certainly would hate to see us get to the point where we had to carry guns in schools. I think that sends the wrong message. But our first priority is to keep our students safe. So whatever measures would do that within reason, I certainly would be in favor of.
Of course, students are bound to have questions about the things they've heard, the changes they see. Lisa says teachers are having a delicate dialogue with them. She's hopeful the new policies and security will comfort the staff, parents, and students in the wake of the Sandy Hook incident.
Unfortunately, when things like that happen, it always provides schools with an opportunity to revisit with more vigor exactly what they have in place for safety procedures and plans and what they can do to improve them. So it's a constant process, constantly revisiting issues when things happen. It's impossible to plan for every single scenario. So we try to get in a mindset of what's going on around us. Should something happen, what would we do?